to with my trip, whatever day that is, I don't know. Anyway, so, oh, the cats have heard me and they're talking now, so they have to talk back to me with their protest meows because they're so sad. I think one of them may have dropped a deuce in his cage and probably a 7 because as far as I can tell, he has yet to poop. So we will find out what has happened. Okay, so it kind of came to my attention that my camera skills are lacking when I'm driving. So while I'm going to use some of the footage from that, I'm actually going to use footage from this too. So I just wanted to recap real quick that chill with the cats. Cats are quiet now. They're chillax. They're okay with life for right now. We'll see how long that lasts. And although I've been doling out the super pets, that's like my goal today. My trip to Philly was a complete success. I was really touched by the fact that people actually wanted to hang out with me and like, you know, be friends with me, and that was really wonderful. So I have about 16 hours, which means that if I keep on it, then I should be rolling to Florida around 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, hopefully. If all goes according to plan, which it might. It'd be cool if it did. Philly was fantastic. I had a great time. There were wonderful people. I was blown away by how friendly and wonderful everyone there was. And it was just, all my friends that were at Philly were just like above and beyond. I hate Philly a lot. I hate the city. I don't like it at all. This time coming back and like hanging out with my friends and like being able to just feeling the warmth and the friendship that everyone gave me was wonderful. And it was one of those things where like home is where your friends are. They're where your family is. They're where you feel safe. And so I just have like a couple messages that I wanted to give out to people. So if Sarah's watching, I totally stoked that I got to see you and that we hung out. Your apartment is actually really beautiful and I liked it. Everyone's apartment was actually great. They were like, my apartment, and we're like, I'm sorry, you guys have great apartments, so whatever, handle it. And it was great to meet Frankie, and that was cool, and the two of you seem really happy together, which is wonderful. So that was a beautiful thing. And I mean, you're one of the best friends that I have in Philly, and you and I, it's like really sad that we kind of like only really became good friends when you like when I was ready to move and you were like finally like, oh hey, we should hang out together, and I was like, oh yeah, we should actually hang out together, and then I had to go away. That really sucked because you were actually like an amazing person and actually really cool to hang out with, and it was a lot of fun. So that kind of sucked. Yeah, that kind of sucked, but that's okay because, you know, we move on from it, we get over it. Whatever, not at the end of the world. And you know what, Zara, you are a really good person to hang around for me, because we vibe really well, I feel like, and we're really good at making that friend connection, just fooling around, having fun, goofing off. It's great fun. So it was wonderful to see you again and to be reminded that I have peeps that are like that, and that, you know, we mesh really well as friends. Kara and Jake, you guys were awesome. Your new pad is freaking pimpin' and super sweet. Of course, you know that. It was really great to, like, Kara, I'm glad that you are, like, totally making the best of it and really doing the things that you want to do. Like, it's wonderful. And Kara, kudos to you. Jake, I am super proud of you for being being totally on the prowl, single dude on the prowl, you know, hunting down the ladies, dating all the girls. So good for you. I'm glad you're like having a great social life. Like, you deserve it. You're a cool guy and you totally deserve being able to have fun. So that was wonderful, being able to see both of you and like see your sweet new pad. And Kara, I really hope that Ken grows a lot of great vegetables and has a great time gardening, because that is a pretty sweet backyard and I think he's gonna have a great time doing that. Oh, Makaria, I'm really sorry things fell through. I mean, I know you really wanted to go to that party, so I'm glad you had a good time at it. You know, we'll meet up again sometime. We'll hang out. It's all good. I mean, you know, it's not like we're not gonna stop being friends, so we'll make time. We'll find it. We'll make it work. You're my girl, so we'll figure it out. We'll always just figure it out. Mandy, if you're watching this video, you are the best for letting me store my cats and crash on your couch and use your shower. That shower was amazing, by the way. I am so clean right now, so clean. And I love it. I love being clean.
yeah, so being clean is cool. Being able to crash on your couch was wonderful. Your husband was very patient with all of my stupid needing and wanting to talk about all my feelings about tattooing. That was nice. He was very tolerant of all of my feelings. So that was really cool, and you guys are great. And I know you say that your apartment sucks, but you did a good job fooling me, because it looked pretty darn good. It looked great, actually. So no worries. You got a good pad. You did the best with it. Like, you really you worked it. You guys totally worked it. Totally looks good. So thank you so much, both of you. You were both great. I also have a message from Morgan, if you're watching this. I am so sorry we weren't able to make it work. I mean, it is what it is. I can only have like a contract to sign, and I've got my future boss breathing down my neck to get to Florida, and then I have to find an apartment. I've got 2 crazy cats with me. Thank you for being understanding that I needed to get on the road, and I couldn't wait like wait long enough to actually go. Like, if I had hung out with you, I probably would be there at noon talking and chatting, because you and I can just talk forever. So, and I really want to give you the time that, you know, we deserve as friends, because we're really good at talking and having a great time. So Morgan, you're wonderful, and I miss you, and we will figure something out. Again, I love you to bits, so we'll make it work. Melba Toast, I totally miss you, and it's only been like 30 minutes since I last saw you, and already I'm like, I miss my Melba Toast. Like, you know, I'm all sad and weepy, because like I totally miss you, and like that little taste of Melba again, that was just wonderful, and I miss the poop out of you, and I already miss you, even though we just hung out, and I know that we both got up stupid early to like hang out, and it was wonderful, and thank you very much for having a really quick bite to eat and some chai coffee, which by the way was delicious. That was actually much better than our coffee, and I definitely enjoyed it. I'm going to notice your absence in my life, and I'm really glad that we were able to like hang out and talk and chill like we should, because we're friends and we like hanging out and chilling. So I mean, like, I'm really glad that we were able to do that. I'm actually really proud of everyone in Philly. I left, and then I came back, and like, in the interim that I was gone, everyone started doing everything that they wanted to do. It was like, you know, they quit their shitty job, and they're like, you know what, I hate my life doing this stupid thing. I'm gonna make jewelry, because that makes me happy. And Zara's hair career is finally like picking up, and she's making money, which is awesome. And Mel, you're like acting is doing something, and you have this cool Hershey job, like working at Hershey Park. I mean, you know, things are working for you guys, and like, yeah, it's never perfect, but it's really heartening to meet you again in this part of your life where everything's picking up for you, and you have bright, beautiful, wonderful futures that you are working towards. It is going to be a memorable part of your life, and that's wonderful. So that's my message to Philly. You guys were great, and I mean, I never thought I'd say this, but I actually felt welcome in Philadelphia, and I actually kind of miss Philly. I really never thought I'd say that, but I do, and it's because of you guys. It's because of you, Philly, wonderful Philly people that I love to bits, and you made Philly good for me. You made me miss Philly, so you guys are doing something right. You guys are good friends. So that's my message to you guys. You're great. Okay.